back. My God, this is so intense. I don't know what to do with myself. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are watching. Welcome to Everybody Loves Ray. That's me. I'm Ray, and today we are going to be reacting to the first 4 episodes of The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 2. We ended off with, I guess, the end of summer. I think we're starting in another summer now, with all of them finding out about Susanna's cancer. There's definitely a proper triangle now between the 3 of them. My prediction, if she ends up with anyone, it's gonna be Conrad. Don't tell me if that's right or wrong. The way that things have been going, it just seems like Conrad always ends up on top. She just never is over him. Even if Jeremiah is a better match for her, I just don't think she'll even end up choosing him just because she's so far gone with Conrad. But I will say, with Jeremiah, it reminds me of a type of rom-com similar to 27 Dresses, if you've seen that movie, where the main woman is head over heels in love with a guy, Conrad say, but then by the end of the movie realizes, oh wait, I actually love this guy, Jeremiah, that I never even really looked twice at, who's real and there and is actually really good for me. That type of rom-com where the girl is so set on this one guy, but it's just kind of this glamorized idea, vision in her head. That's the way I feel like Belly sees Conrad. She has this idea of how their life would be like, but is that ever gonna be real? I don't know. Where with Jeremiah, we've seen that actually play out in reality, what it could be like to be with him. And it's, in my opinion, good. Does it have the spark? That's the thing. I'm not sure. It's definitely not a spark in the same way that it is with Conrad, but that's where I stand, which is nowhere. Also, if you are interested in seeing my unedited reactions to these episodes, as well as last season's, go to the link in my description. That'll take you to my Patreon, and I want to thank all my current patrons for supporting the channel. It means the world. It really does. All right, let's go.
A few days ago, Jeremiah told me he had feelings for me.
Oh, Conrad didn't know? I thought he, like, knew.
So what did you say?
Well, let's see about that.
I kissed him a few times.
So when we both came to pick you and Taylor up from the side of the road, you know, and you went with Jer, were you two already?
Yes. In fact, they made out in that very car on that very night.
You know, you shut down and get really cold. And I get it. I get it.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's all my fault. And
I feel like this is the longest conversation we've ever seen them have.
you're it for me, Belly.
Damn.
I don't want to hurt Jer.
Me neither. Like, I'll talk to him. He might not even be that upset.
Well, I doubt it's gonna be that simple.
It's not like how it is with us.
See, is that a good or a bad thing? It's the question. She said, I seen it. I seen it.
I knew it.
I mean, they're cute. I always have said that. But again, we have some things to figure out.
Oh, I made us these matching crop tops. They're pink, obviously. And I got a bunch of new pads.
Oh my god.
Pads.
Taylor looks so good with this new hair. Holy shit. It's giving Daisy Jones from The Six.
Such a clown, Steven. Hey, if I were going to Princeton, I'd be screaming about it too.
Dang!
Oh, he got in. Yay.
Your grades have taken a serious dive. I mean, you kept an A in French, but you won't impress colleges with just French.
Unless she goes to a college in France.
There's a death in the family.
Oh.
Wait. Wait. Did she just say that Susanna died? Oh my god.
So I stayed up all night doing research on the trial my mom agreed to. And Belly, I'm feeling really hopeful.
So clearly, we know that the hope was for nothing.
We kissed.
You kissed my brother.
Is he really that surprised though? He knew about her crush.
You know, I was just a distraction to keep you busy while you waited for Conrad. I'm glad it finally happened for you, Belly.
Jesus, 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 Jesus. His reaction's warranted. Like, he's kind of speaking facts right now. Because it's true. She kind of just, like, went with him because he liked her.
He's gonna break your heart.
And he probably did.
Oh, is that for me?
So this house that they're in right now is their house, and I'm supposed to believe that they're poor? All right.
He was so angry at us.
It's gonna be okay, Belly. I promise.
How?
This is literally so complicated. I couldn't be asked.
Maybe we should hit pause.
That's actually surprising coming from her.
Most important thing right now is that you and Jeremiah are there for each other. Us being together would make that impossible.
Yeah, she's right. She's right. It's bad because, like, whoever she chooses, she basically ends up losing the other one. Because it's just all so far in deep.
No matter what happens, we'll still be infinite.
That cliche-ass line. It'd work on me, though.
You know, breakups don't always lead to breakthrough. Sometimes a girl dumps you after an awesome summer and
Shayla dumped him? Jesus, everybody's getting heartbroken over here.
Connie told me everything that happened with the three of you.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
It's not how I wanted the summer to end.
Everything's so melancholy. The vibes are so low.
the world is happening to you. But remember that you are also happening to the world. So don't wait.
Stephen is speaking so much truth.
Make what you want happen because tomorrow isn't promised. So you better make fucking sure that you are living today.
I mean, damn, I'm moved. Okay, Stephen. Honestly, would never have expected something like that from him.
You're gonna have the time of your life at Princeton, right, Laura?
Yeah, I love college. That's where I met Susanna.
The way they're mourning her is not, I mean, there's not a right and wrong way to, but I feel like they need to rejoice in her more than damper at the mention of her, if that makes sense. But I still don't really know how fresh this is.
I'm not going to have schmoozy conversations about Susanna just to get prime placement in bookstores.
Well, you did write a whole book about her.
My God, Susanna is her muse.
Glad the whole not going to therapy thing is working out.
She definitely needs to.
You wrote a beautiful book.
Yeah,
I think Susanna would want you to share it with the world.
She would. He's not wrong.
I am so excited that you're finally here this summer. Can we do like everything that we never got to do together? Like,
Oh, she's not going back? Oh, this is tea. This is tea.
hi.
Thank God you're here.
I mean, Milo's cute. But how old is this man?
Did you know my dad cheated?
Adam cheated on Susanna.
Yeah, the first time my mom was sick.
Yeah, he's the worst.
I found out about it last spring. Like the same day I found out about
My mom's cancer coming back.
How'd you find out?
I was hoping she would ask.
Came home early from school one day and heard them fighting. I've never heard her cry like that before.
Fuck. That would fuck you up.
Oh, God damn it, it's 2 o'clock.
You said you have practice early. I should let you go.
5 more minutes?
This is the most I've seen their dynamic. It's crazy that we went all season 1 without fully seeing their dynamic like this. Because I'm about it, but clearly it didn't end well.
Like, look at you and Milo. You guys just make sense.
I'm not convinced.
Milo and I are soulmates.
There's a reason the camera shot to Stephen when she said that. I'm Gary. Belly's face. Stephen's face.
Belly, I'm a crowd surf. Hold my shirt for a second and make sure no one spills anything on it.
Oh God, how's this gonna go?
Are you okay?
Belly, I'm sorry.
No, yeah.
He was trying to impress Taylor 1000%.
I just can't imagine marrying someone who didn't give me fireworks. You know, like electric jolts every time I saw them.
See? And that's not with Jeremy. Fucking Jeremiah!
Just never said any of this to anyone before.
Me either.
What happened?
I couldn't be with someone who didn't make me feel electric either.
AKA, you make me feel electric.
Check it out, check it out.
She's not having a good time.
No, Spike is drunk. You promised to be my sober ride tonight.
Okay, well, I'm ready to go now.
Okay, well, I'm not.
Oh God, this is escalating.
Okay, well, in case you forgot, Susanna just died, so I'm a little bit sad, but please don't let that stop you from having the time of your life.
Oh God, oh God, oh God. They need to go to a private room.
You had Jeremiah and it just wasn't enough. You had to have Conrad too. God, you are so fucking selfless.
Excuse me? Are you kidding?
I was in love, Steven, like out of my mind in love. What was I supposed to do?
that. Yes. I'm on her side. I'm on her side. He has no fucking right. And he knows that. He knows that she was in love. Your audacity.
I ruined things with both of them, and then Susanna died, and I completely ruined her funeral, and
Oh God. Oh, I don't want to watch.
I know you're trying your best. I don't expect anyone to understand what I'm going through right now, and I think I just have to deal with it alone.
Well, you don't have to do that, babe.
Will you text me when you get home, please? I love you.
I appreciate Taylor because she's trying. You know, she's putting in that effort. She's trying to be a good friend. God, I hope nothing happens. Come on, driver's license. They're quick.
Cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house.
This is so Belly and Conrad coded.
All my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you.
This fits so well, like uncannily well.
For no one.
Oh no.
Oh, and I just can't imagine.
I know how she feels. I know that fucking heartbreak, man. Oof. Especially when it's your first love. Oof.
I had a chance to talk to him, and he's doing really good, actually. He's going on dates, you know.
He's over.
Yeah.
Is that actually true? Like, we haven't seen much of Jeremiah in this episode.
Belly, I don't think I could ever get over you. But whenever I talk to you, I'm just happy.
Go for it. Honestly, just be together. God.
Oh, it's torture, not being able to kiss you.
Conrad, you were saying all the right things. I don't want to see this go horribly, but it's inevitable.
I didn't know you lost your volleyball captaincy or that your grades were so bad. You can do better than this. I'm really disappointed in you.
Oh, that's not the thing to say.
This is about you and the choices you made. It's about taking responsibility for yourself,
but
even
you-
when things are hard.
Okay, but you can still offer support and care.
You can't just suddenly be concerned about
She's right about
volleyball
that?
when you haven't gone to a single one of my games this year.
Ooh.
You gave up way before I did.
Truth.
Taking my car and leaving me stranded at my own party. Who does that?
Who yells at their own sister in front of everyone for being sad?
Yes, Taylor. Always there to defend.
I actually have a record label interested in signing me.
What?
Cancel Culture Records.
Cancel Culture Records? Is that an actual thing?
They only have one post.
That's what's so punk about it.
There we go. We have the answer.
Congrats, man.
Oh, he's an airhead.
Congratulations on your graduation. This is the start of what is sure to be an exceptional journey.
Dude, if I got this on my graduation day, I would be bawling.
The world is not only happening to you, but you are happening to the world.
Not him putting that in his speech. I'm a fucking king for that. That was good. Steven has his moments.
Belly?
Hi, Jeremiah. I'm so glad.
Are you with Conrad?
What is going on?
Conrad's gone.
Excuse me? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
He told his roommate that everything is fucked, and then he just took off. I think I'm gonna go to Brown in the morning and see if I can track him down.
But I'm coming with you.
This was a very dramatic opening episode. I love it. I'm so much more engaged just by this one episode alone. So that's a good sign. We'll see if it keeps up in episode 2. Not One Direction! They know their audience.
Wanna go to the beach?
They're in such a good place. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Hey, Aubrey. Yeah, I'm good. Hey, listen, have you talked to Conrad at all lately?
Aubrey, like the ex? I want to know who this Aubrey is. I want to see her.
Where's Belly?
With Taylor, apparently she and Milo broke up.
Oh.
Steven's very interested in that information, even though it's not true.
You never visited him at Brown?
Yeah, my mom wasn't thrilled about the idea of me driving 4.5 hours to go see.
This is awkward. It's painful to watch, honestly. I hate it because they were so close and they're such good friends, like best friends, and now it's just weird.
Did anything else happen before he left?
He got into it with somebody on the phone. Like, he was yelling and shit.
Is it like Adam or something?
You wouldn't happen to have any idea where my brother disappeared to?
I think he said he was gonna hang out with his cousin. By the beach?
Oh no, he's gonna go to Cousins. Yes.
When you guys broke up, my man fell into a depression. Like, he was always looking at your picture on his phone.
That's great for Belly to hear. Not so great for Jeremiah.
If something were to happen to him, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
Hey, no. Nothing has happened to Conrad.
I don't like seeing Jeremiah this serious. You know, he's the fun-loving one, like happy and goofy. I miss that part of him.
Do you want me to come with you to Cousins?
I didn't need you to come here.
Shit. Okay.
I still know this boy better than I know almost anyone. So I'll go. For him.
I know that's right.
These subtle little signs.
Belly's grades have always been mediocre, we've known this.
But she was always a solid B student, not D's.
Because she's thinking about somebody else's D at the moment.
According to her, I'm a neglectful mother and everything wrong in her life is my fault.
That's so not what she said.
Do you think I'm a bad mom?
I hate when moms act like that towards being held accountable for their actions. Oh, I must be such a horrible mom because I wasn't here. Like, seriously? It's so narcissistic, I can't.
I'm telling everyone you kidnapped me.
What? Please. You jumped at the chance.
Yeah, only because...
I don't like these flashbacks because they're so happy.
You have no idea how happy she is that you're my girlfriend.
He's like, girlfriend. He's like, girlfriend.
She's getting better, you know.
Well, you know, that's not exactly true. But you were really cute and happy. Damn it.
We actually haven't talked since the funeral.
What the hell happened with you guys?
You never said anything?
We don't talk about you.
This is what I'm saying. When Conrad said that Jared was fine and we had a discussion, did that like never actually happen? You just lie about that?
She's my sister, isn't she supposed to be with you?
She's just grabbing Auntie Anne's.
I'm sorry, by the way.
About what?
You and Milo breaking up?
Get that Oscar.
Pretty devastated, you know.
Academy Award.
Yeah, I don't know, like maybe we'll get back together.
Or you can date Steven. You just entered fast.
God damn it!
The tip is with ring
Oh God, Steven will not leave me alone.
Because it's Steven. That's so cute, actually.
Tire's done for.
Well, we can just change it ourselves. My mom taught me before I took my driver's test.
Can we just leave it to the experts, please?
Jeremy. And yes, I'm gonna call him Jeremy right now because he's being annoying.
I'll be glad.
Fuck! Great idea with this, Belly.
It's not my fault.
This was your fucking idea.
It is.
Now I'm covered in dirt.
Jer, let's not take it out on her, really.
Sorry about everything. What happened at the funeral?
The funeral was fucked. Everyone was messed up. I'm pissed about last summer.
Still?
I mean, you were seeing other people. We thought you were over it.
Because otherwise I was that pathetic loser that was keeping you guys apart.
This is so complex.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? For Conrad dumping you? Did you really not see that coming, Belly? Because I sure did.
Jared, no. No, we're not doing that.
I've missed you for months. That's why I called you last night.
Because Conrad wasn't picking up.
You are the one I called, not him.
Just make up, my God, stop.
I should have been there for you too, okay? And I forgot about you, and I hate myself for that.
Hug it out. Hug it out.
I had Dad and Conrad sort of, but I needed you, and you just weren't there. You left me.
I'm getting emotional. Fuck.
I'm here now. I'm not going anywhere.
God, I just don't want their relationship to be ruined. If anything, honestly, I could handle Conrad and Belly's relationship being ruined because there's just not as much like friendship founded there. But I don't know. I don't think I can handle if Jeremiah and Belly became estranged. They're too precious, you know?
Why did she send me a text earlier saying you guys were cry-watching Titanic at the very same moment I saw you at the mall?
Well...
Conrad was MIA, but they figured out that he's in Cousins, so they're on their way to go get him right now.
Why would Jer call her and not me?
He didn't call her.
Please just let Belly handle this by herself. She feels so shitty about how things are with the boys right now. Like, she knows she screwed up, and you made her feel like crap about it.
God, Taylor has so grown on me.
But you need to tell me anything you hear, okay?
Okay, stalker. Like, bye.
I need them dating so bad.
Rosie's?
So you want to stop? Or... Ow.
Yes.
Yay! I'm so glad they're doing better. I hate that I'm so invested, but I just have to accept it at this point.
Oh my God, it's snowing. Wait, let's go to the beach. Come on. It's so beautiful.
That's crazy.
They need to knock it off with these sinks. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, my heart aches. Because I really just want her happy. I really don't care who she ends up with as of now. If she's really happy with him, like, I want that for her. And him. So this makes me very upset, knowing that it goes downhill. Oh.
Why does he still have this pull on me?
Oh my goodness, I love this question. I think.
I don't know, but he always will, and that's why I think y'all are gonna end up together. I honestly feel like her heart just doesn't have room for Jeremiah. Even if she tried, even if she fell in love with Jeremiah, it just would never amount to her love for Conrad, regardless of what team you're on, you know?
That feels good.
Yeah, that's because you're cold-hearted.
For everyone else, maybe. Not for you.
And people eat this trope up, the whole like I hate everybody else but you thing. I personally don't, but it's a large appeal for people. So I see you, Conrad team. I know.
Connie, you can't just disappear like that. When I call you, pick up your fucking phone.
Oh god. Did they like do it?
You're not leaving. What's more important than that right now, Connie? School doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm overwhelmed.
We don't have to do anything.
No. I want to. I want it to be with you.
Fucking fuck. I have chills. I have chills. This gives me the movie Endless Love vibes because they do this exact thing in the living room in front of the fireplace. See, this would wreck you if it was bad. Ooh.
There's only you.
Oh, y'all, how can it be Jeremiah for her at all?
What do you mean the house is for sale?
What is she doing here?
Fuck, my god, this is so intense. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm enjoying this season so much more than season 1. It definitely seems more mature. Just like the emotion, like that intense emotion you feel for somebody, like feeling love for the first time, like they really capture the way it kind of like consumes you. I'm still with Belly. She has yet to do something cringe, I guess. I'm anticipating that I almost won't be able to blame her whatever she does. For women specifically, we feel love so deeply and we feel the loss probably even deeper. I think it just makes you do rash things and what you would look back on and say are embarrassing things just because you're feeling so much and you have no idea where to put it because you can't put it into the person you've been putting it into anymore. And usually what happens is that you turn that love and that yearning into like anger, bitterness. It's just natural, regardless if it's right or wrong. We still don't know what happened at the funeral. I'm sure we're gonna find out. But I'm anticipating to kind of be super empathetic towards her because I get it. And I would really get what Conrad will be going through, and Jeremiah. You have to empathize with everybody. You can't blame any specific person or, you know, everyone's gonna react according to their feelings and sometimes it's just gonna be overwhelming and sometimes it's not gonna be perfect or necessarily right. But I think we could offer grace, so that's what I'm planning to do, but we'll see. And with that, let's watch episode 3.
Why would your dad sell this house?
He's not. Our Aunt Julia is.
Susanna's sister?
Half-sister. The house belonged to the both of them.
That's so stupid.
How long did you know about this and not tell me?
Jerry, this was all happening so fast, I was gonna tell you after I'd taken care of it.
He really likes to keep secrets, doesn't he?
We went to Brown to check on your ass. You know, I didn't think you'd pull this shit again.
Yeah.
But you don't give a shit about anyone but yourself.
I think it comes off that way. I think he probably doesn't mean to be like that, but he definitely goes about things not the right way at all.
Jerry doesn't even care.
Of course he cares, but he cares about you more.
Yeah.
He thought something really bad happened to you.
Yeah, he was like freaking the fuck out. And you matter more than the house.
He was asking me about a for sale sign in our front yard. I thought it was a misunderstanding. Seeing that sign was like losing her all over again.
Yeah, it's way too soon for the aunt to be doing this anyway. You gotta call her up.
I didn't mean to worry anybody. I'm handling things, you guys can go.
He always does this. He's always like putting everything on himself.
Getting tired now, though, to me.
If Jer wants to stay here and help figure things out, that is his decision, and you don't get to make it for him.
Amen, sister.
Thank you for coming with me. I don't know what went down between you and Conrad, but I know it couldn't be easy to be here.
Not at all.
You want to talk about a plan B?
So time for a plan B, Jared.
Come on, dude. Is your ego really that big? Or is
Aunt
it
Julie
just...
is already here.
Jesus, she doesn't waste a second.
She couldn't be bothered to come to Mom's funeral, but she'll hop on the first flight to come sell this play.
Oh, she's a bitch.
My mom's doctors are considering putting her on a new med, which must mean that the current one stopped working.
I'm sure the new meds just mean she's doing better and she needs a smaller dose.
Well, I guess that's not what it meant. It sucks to know, like, the outcome and all of this while they're still feeling hopeful.
Hey, have you heard from Belly today? You think I should call her?
No, she's fine. Like, she'll probably be back from Taylor's soon.
That's what you call a good brother right there.
What would happen if you just called Taylor up?
I'm going to Cousins.
I thought you said that you were gonna let Belly handle this on her own.
You know, Conrad called and asked me to go.
Oh my god, me too, so mad.
I'm coming with you.
I thought you hated Cousins.
I don't hate cousins. I hate annoying rich people who leave me naked in the woods.
I'm glad she's not over that either. We see each other.
We see each other. Prom poses?
Laura, you got a full body shot.
Oh, so this is like recent because prom is near the end of the school year.
Shit.
What's wrong?
I don't have your corsage. I must have left it in my dorm fridge.
That's okay. It's really not that big of a deal.
You'll just have to get me 2 corsages next year to make up for it. Wear one on each wrist.
Whatever you want.
I empathize, like I get it, but like to be around someone that is super highs and super lows, it's exhausting.
You gonna ask my sister to dance at what, Fisher?
This is prom. This is her prom. This is a big moment for her, and you're just doing nothing? You're giving nothing. Like, I'm sorry, but at least do this for her. Or if anything, just talk to her. Because it's really shitty to make her feel bad, which doesn't even know why you're acting the way you are.
Do you want to go somewhere?
No, let's not go anywhere. Let's stay here for a while.
All right.
I swear to God, if he dumps her.
Just might go back to school tonight. Is it all right if I don't go to the after prom? I'll still drop you off.
Oh my God, what is the fuck is going on?
Belly, if I stay, I'm just gonna ruin the rest of the night for you. I don't want to do that.
Did I do something?
See, she's gonna think it's her.
Belly, can we please just go outside and talk?
Oh, I'm concerned. And honestly very frustrated.
I know this is hard with everything going on. Please don't shut me out.
That's what's frustrating.
All I've done today is disappoint you. You don't deserve that.
And just stop acting like this and come back inside.
I just can't.
This is so dramatic.
If you won't say it, I will.
Say what?
That we're over? I mean, we are, aren't we?
Belly.
Don't say anything.
Oh shit.
Belly, don't leave it like this.
You were the one leaving like.
I cannot believe he did this. Oh my God.
Belly, wait.
No.
Wait.
Oh good, Steven. Now why the fuck did you go back and yell at her in that first episode, saying she was ruining everything? You saw how much she hurt.
Conrad just pushes people away when he needs them most.
Yeah, well that's not healthy. He needs to go to therapy. Everyone here does.
There's only so many times I can take being pushed.
Yes.
It's fucking exhausting.
Exactly, Jer. Oh my God. We're on the same page.
Can I help you?
Oh my God.
Aunt Julia, oh my God.
Not her. She plays bitches very well.
I'm sorry, but I've decided to move ahead with the sale. Actually, we're gonna have an open house tomorrow.
You know, I don't understand how you can just get rid of something your sister loves so much.
Yeah.
It's not personal.
Then what is it?
You should forget those.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have a good rest of your day.
Wow, that sucked ass. Couldn't even invite them into the house.
What are you thinking about now?
That I'm an idiot for thinking I could change Aunt Julia's mind.
You had to try.
She didn't even give you a fucking conversation though. That's on her.
I got demoted from team captain. Kind of lost my shit on everybody at regionals. Couldn't focus. I mean, all I could think about was Susanna.
That sucks that it's like she's thinking about her loss of somebody and then she loses it because of grief and then something precious to her is taken away from her because of it. Fuck that.
If I have to deal with Conrad, then you are going to show up for your team. Deal?
Deal.
Yes.
They're good for each other. They look out for each other, which is great. It's not super one-sided, which I like.
You sure Milo's cool with you coming with me?
Of course. Why wouldn't he be?
Because of that last summer.
Because we kissed for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, it wasn't really that big of a deal. And also, you had another girlfriend that was also okay with Taylor being around you, so.
You're the one who told me I was on the road.
Okay, can you not yell at me right now, please?
I'm not.
They're like a married couple.
I bet you he thinks SAT stands for stupid ass.
Can I tell you something? Not everyone measures people's worth by what Ivy they go to.
I love how she puts him in his place every time.
Those schools are just full of assholes who think that they run the world. Then again, you are the guy who berated his grieving sister in front of an entire party, so.
Oh my god, she's so iconic. She's iconic!
So you'll have to let us use our trusts.
Our trust.
No more doing everything alone.
Period, Jer. And if he tries to pull this alone shit again, I'm gonna be so angry.
Sometimes it feels like you think that you're better and smarter than everyone.
And you definitely are. I mean, did you forget about poker?
Probably really think I don't care about Susanna's death.
But of course she doesn't think that.
I miss Susanna. You know, but I'm also like really excited for Princeton.
Everyone grieves differently.
Am I an asshole?
No, not all for that.
Steven, everyone processes things differently. My therapist says that happiness
She
and
goes to
grief can
therapy.
coexist.
Exactly. That's why I like her so much. She's the only one that goes to therapy in this show.
Changed my seat setting.
No, the car is like...
No, it's not the car, it's you. Don't blame
Not
my
me.
car.
I want them together so bad. I want them together more than I want Belly with either one of these boys. Who's this?
Is that for us?
This is Aubrey, and she's gorgeous.
Belly? Belly, wait.
Perfect song again.
Let go of me.
Not here, not here, not now.
Belly, that was just Aubrey.
Just.
So you'll accept her help but not mine? Got it. Glad to know where I fall in the ranking of ex-girlfriends.
Grow up.
Oh god.
Go to hell.
Oh my god, not now. Fuck.
I should have known you'd be like this.
What do you mean?
Forget it.
No, say it. Tell me.
Not in front of all the people.
I knew it was a bad idea starting something with you.
No, that's not great to say.
If you know how I feel, why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like, you know I'm not happy. You know I tried.
It was a huge mistake.
Oh, he's pissing me off now too. And he's saying this on purpose.
Stop.
That trip was so embarrassing. Oh my god. It was so hard to watch that. I'm never watching that part again. I'm gonna skip it in editing.
Julia's gonna go ahead with the open house tomorrow. I really appreciate the attempt here, but this is the end of the conversation.
Conrad was right. Talking to you is pointless.
It's like none of these adults have literally any empathy for what these kids are going through. The way they're talking to them, oof.
I'm gonna figure something else out.
You got a plan?
No,
But we'll make one.
not yet.
I have no idea how they're gonna actually end up saving this house, but I believe in you.
I feel like us all hanging around the open house tomorrow, getting pains in the asses is a pretty good place to start.
Sure, and Julia would love that.
And Julia can rot.
Anything yesterday or today? Send the meals up to her regularly? Yes, sir. Why don't you jam it down her throat? Well, it's not a...
Well, this is cute. Friendship.
Sing until you let me off this boat.
Come now, Ellie. You know I'll have my way.
Not this time, you won't.
This man, there's always something going on. Oh god, is he panic attacking again? Where's Cleveland when you need him?
Conrad, what's going on, man? Conrad?
Oh, help him, Steve. It ends like that? So, I heard about the funeral scene. I've heard that it's very embarrassing for Belly. And I definitely see what y'all mean. But the thing is, I don't like blame her for acting the way she did. She still obviously loves him. Clearly the breakup is fresh at that point. And if you're dealing with heartbreak, literally seeing the guy that you love and are yearning for that broke your heart, even be like in the proximity of another girl, especially their ex, is literally going to trigger the hell out of you. So of course she reacted the way she did. I would. The conversation happening in front of everybody, not good. But I think Conrad didn't help. Conrad said shit that he really shouldn't have been saying, especially in the area they were. If he was more mature than Belly, which I don't think he is, instead of saying all that shit that he said, which we know is BS, he could have just been like, okay, can we go somewhere more quiet? Let's talk. Like, he would have been the one to make sure that the situation diffused. But no, he decided to stay there and then say really hurtful things, like things that would literally break a girl like Belly going through what she's feeling right now. To hear the guy that you're still in love with say that like you were a huge mistake, that I should have never had something with you, This is a guy that has always been number one for her for the get-go. Like, this is her soulmate in her mind saying this to her. I'm sorry, but I would literally go insane. Even if I was like convinced that he was lying, like even for him to have just said that, I would say I hate him too. It's worth it to give her grace. She's still a teenage girl dealing with her first heartbreak. We've all been there, babe. Like, if y'all know how I was after my first heartbreak, like, don't even get me fucking started, okay? I'm still Team Belly over here. Conrad, what Cleveland literally says to him in season 1 is you need to like heal within yourself before you can be with somebody else. You can't expect your partner to hold all of that for you. You need to do that yourself, and you need to do it separately because it's just gonna hurt your partner. I also just think he needs to learn how to communicate. He is not a good communicator at all, and it drives me insane. He always keeps things shut inside, and he needs to go to therapy for that. He needs to like learn how to not do that, because it always, without a doubt, harms the people around him. The very people he's trying not to harm. Clearly your strategy isn't working, babe. Like, we gotta find another way to deal with this stuff. I don't see how him and Belly could literally ever work until he works on himself first, and so far he just hasn't. We need that to happen before I can fully get on board with that couple. Love him though. Jeremiah, he knows how to handle his feelings better than Conrad does. I mean, Jer ends up kind of getting mad, but at least with him getting mad, he communicates. It's not good either way, but I think with him, at least it always puts everything out in the open. That's what's lacking with Conrad. I don't know. Let's watch episode 4.
Panic attack, I'm fine. You have these a lot? Yeah, more since my mom died.
You know what would help?
Therapy works, y'all. I'm telling you, seek it.
Found out I got into Stanford.
Connie, this is a good thing, man. No, you've been dreaming about Stanford since you were 10 years old.
Yeah, I know.
That just means leaving.
Just talking to Jay.
He doesn't even know I applied, man. Please don't tell.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of this. He keeps repeating the same patterns. Just keeping secrets left and right. I can't stand it anymore.
Hey, Belly.
Hey, sorry.
Smelled muffins.
You want one?
Yeah, sure.
Those are for the open house.
Everybody's pissing me off.
Conrad?
Sky, you didn't tell me she was here too.
It's they, not she.
Yes. Yes. We love that.
I can't have a bunch of teenagers chasing everybody away. Call your father, because this isn't an Aunt Julia problem.
Except it is.
It is very much.
Because you are the problem.
Exactly.
She's still your family.
Then why is she doing this to us?
This is hard for her too.
Really? Seems like she's doing this all pretty fucking easily.
And quickly.
I don't understand why she's in such a rush to sell.
I don't know, Belly. I mean, I'm sure that she has her reasons.
But can she like tell us? Because I don't like being out of the loop like this.
Sandy, Donati, I'm looking for Julia.
You know, Julia actually decided to cancel. Yeah, it's last minute, but
Sorry, who are you?
She's my girlfriend, and she's right. The house is not for sale.
Not him calling her his girlfriend.
Aunt Julia said the AC is broken.
Today's open house has been canceled.
What about the boardwalk?
That's a great idea.
Hey, you should come with us, Sky. Guess I'm coming with you guys.
Okay. Maybe they will help convince their mom not to sell it if they become closer with all of them.
My mom's not evil, Conrad. And your mom wasn't a saint.
Shit, give us the tea. I want to know.
I don't do high fives. I don't trash talk. The corners of my mouth might turn up just a little bit, but I'm not gonna smile.
Oh my god, they're so mean.
Oh, mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, at a mommy.
I love this. This is so stupid. In the best way. Wait, they're taking it so seriously. I would.
Well, yeah, and you are not bad.
It's so fun. I like that we're having fun for once. It was getting a little bit too somber.
Come out, wherever you are.
Boom!
That's my girl.
Hey, you know what? Don't worry. We'll get him next time.
Get him next time. Oh. What?
Belly's me, my competitive ass losing, trying to pretend that I'm not extremely angry right now.
I remember you and your mom bailed Christmas morning. My mom had cooked a huge breakfast. She was heartbroken.
So what actually happened?
My mom was hoping it would be a chance to clear the air about all the shit from the past. Your mom wanted it to be picture perfect Christmas.
As she's prone to do.
I don't think my mom was trying to shut your mom down. I think she just wanted a fresh start.
Sucks our moms never got to work their shit out. Would have been nice to spend some time there.
Yeah, sucks that they never got that time. I would be mad at my mom for that.
Next challenge, me versus you.
You ready to have your ass kicked?
They flirt so much. It's crazy.
Yeah, let's go for it, dude. No, you actually can't do that without a harness.
Cam Cameron!
I always knew we'd end up here.
What, where?
Me beating your ass into the ground.
Oh, please.
Oh, come on, Taylor.
I'm rooting for Taylor, as I always am. Keep going, girl. Can we have the girls win something, please?
It's tied. 3-3. Nice shot, Belly. Wrong team. Beautifully done.
Love Jer, as he should. Oh, the way Jer's looking at her. God.
I was 13. Conrad asked me to go. I thought he'd asked because he wanted to hang out with me, but he'd come to the boardwalk to see her.
Oh, that sucks ass.
All right, Con, I'm gonna go get a lemonade, so win me a prize, okay?
Everyone's up to.
Aww, that type of yearning is painful.
Angie said this is the best prize they have. I thought you might like it.
Of course it's from him.
I'd rather have had the giraffe, but thanks.
The worst part is he was trying to be nice. He didn't know my heart was breaking.
Or maybe he did.
You can get Junior Mint a friend.
Yeah. You know what? I'll take the giraffe. Thank you.
Well, that was intentional. But I like it. I like that it's like her choosing for herself.
He made it so hard not to love him.
I'm feeling you, girl.
Used to love him, I mean.
She always is so delusional about her own feelings. So convinced that she's over him when she never ever is.
You know, competition is the key to making Conrad happy. I mean, I know you both very well.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's the key to making me happy, Belly?
Ariana Grande.
Always.
Come on, you got this.
And it's Ariana Grande. Exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck me, you're incredible. This guy. Jeremiah, come on, I'm trying.
All I can see is the kissing booth. The kissing booth has ruined this game for me.
Well, this is all very impressive.
Cleveland.
You look like you're having fun.
Oh, he looks good. I like the stash.
Belly isn't handling it well. I don't know how to help her.
You can let her know that you're feeling it too. She may just need to know that she's not alone in her feelings.
I can't. I'm her mom.
Okay.
If she sees how big my grief really is, it'll just scare her.
But didn't you literally just cry in bed with her in the finale of season 1? Like, you've done it before, babe. You can do it now.
Friends that helped me the most were not the ones who tried to get me out of the hole. It was the friends who climbed down into the hole, sat with me for a bit that really made things better.
Oh, wow. He has a way with words. He just knows what to say. Ew. This is the same way my mom texts. Love you, Mom. But it's like, she texts me and I'm like, are you mad? She isn't, but like, it comes off that way.
Start your engines! First team with all their cars past the finish line wins!
This is literally the kissing booth. They just need to be in those costumes. But this is a lot less cringe. I hate when boys win. It gives me so much rage. I'm concealing it now.
Is it time?
It is time. The Tower of Terror waits.
I'm gonna go get you a barf bag. Yeah, come on.
I would walk in there with my head held high.
No one said you had to do this alone.
Sure.
I can keep you company if you want me to. The key is just to not think about it. Come on. You got this. You've done it before.
Oh, come on, y'all. That's nothing.
I'm right here with you, okay?
Jeremiah is always there when I need him.
He really is.
When I was 13, right before the 4th of July, I caught a horrible summer cold. He stayed home with me for the rest of the week.
Aww. Oh, that's so cute. Stop. I knew they were gonna hold hands. God. They were too distracted by staring into each other's eyes to worry about the fall. Oh.
Well done, you guys.
I'm leaning.
Interesting. What? Nothing.
It is interesting, isn't it?
Guys, I'd reach up here.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like weird having some fun. Like part of me
It's
feels
so
guilty.
good to see. You shouldn't feel guilty, babe. Susanna would want you to enjoy life and be happy. She would want all of you to, and to do it together.
Fun is important, very important.
Exactly, Cameron.
Okay, look, not that I want you two to start things up again. I just noticed there was a vibe between you and Belly.
Well, there's a vibe between Belly and everyone. There is, but there is one with Jared too. Different vibes though.
How come you didn't want another journeyman?
I'm not 13 years old anymore, Conrad.
That's a good answer. Because she isn't.
What the fuck?
Is there nothing in the house?
You can't revert.
How did all that happen in one day? Wasn't her day ruined? Wasn't she supposed to have an open house today? This doesn't make any sense.
Pretend to know.
Of course we have to end the night like this. And to not even be told, like all that stuff was their stuff that they lived with forever. Where did it go? I knew things were going too good. Oh, that pisses me off so bad. You've already gone through so much shit and you're gonna just do this? Okay. So we're halfway through. This season by far is so much better than season 1 in my opinion. Like, there's just so much more going on. I love it. I do. I am leaning towards Jeremiah. Not fully though. And I'm not fully off Conrad either. I just think she needs stability and she needs someone that she can have a super fun, amazing time with that can take care of her, where they can take care of each other. I just feel a lot of the times with her and Conrad, it's been her taking care of him, but not the other way around. And with Jeremiah, it's both of them equally taking care of each other, and that's how it should be, because I just feel like if they decided to date right now, I think it would be successful. It would be good. To really convince me that Conrad is the choice for her is that they need to get to that point where it is balanced between them. As much as you may feel love for a person, it's the mental health situation. If that isn't there, then things can very easily crumble. And we've seen it crumble so many times for them so far. If Conrad and Belly get to that healthy stage, I see nothing wrong with them being together. I really liked seeing them be a couple for a second there. I really liked them together, so, but I'm rooting for Taylor and Steven. And I love that Sky is a character too. You know, we just needed a they them. We always do. I'm very, very curious to see how this all comes together. Of course, that's when my storage reaches its limit, but if you like this video, give this video a like, respectfully comment your thoughts, no spoilers, and as always, subscribe. Or don't, I can't make you, but I would love it if you did, and I will see you next week for the last half. Bye.